Raymond G. Carter Stadium in Fort Worth. High noon is here, and this showdown is ready to roll on EA Sports College Football. It's the Arizona Wildcats and the TCU Horned Frogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Guys, the Arizona head coach told me pregame, this is a crucial moment in their season. They've got to decide what type of team they are. They're finding ways to lose close games, and they've got to get their first win in conference play. Coach says it's crucial that they get off to a good start here today. He wants focus, communication, and more dominance and physicality at the line of scrimmage. I'll keep you posted on how they look down here from the field level to start the first quarter. Back to you.
Okay, Holly. So Arizona's offense will have the football first. And here's a guy, if you throw it in his general vicinity, he's going to pull it down. He's gritty, great attention to detail, solid hands. He'll have to be accounted for in this passing attack.
And there was times during the week when we were texting. We have a group text for these games every single week. And we talk about different guys. And this receiver, we were like, is the tape in fast motion? Like, this dude is flying out wide. Like, this is a guy that legit has that take the top off the defense speed, elite speed. Palmer, this is a guy that defenses, and talking to the coaches, they are extremely worried about.
Yeah, the D coordinator in this game told us he just hasn't slept much this week, knowing how fast this guy is and just how he can score any given play. And they've got to do a really good job in this one communicating, understanding where he is, but making sure there is at least one safety playing deep, because you know this guy is going to get his opportunities deep down the field.
It's complete to the left. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on second down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a third down.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And talking to the OC this week, getting this running back going was step number one. It was priority number one. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense doing exactly what they set out to do on this first drive.
That's caught. It's Warren. And he was knocked down immediately. Very short pickup on that one.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. Some speed and wheels himself to run with him, and yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
And again finds nowhere to run. Maybe got it back to the line of scrimmage this time. Now facing a third and long from the 50-yard line. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. To the air, it's Rios. Fakes to grab. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. The run inside. It's Warren. They'll give him 4 on the pickup. It's 2nd and 6.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Here's the pressure, trying to buy time. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking for a crease, it's Warren. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. They'll stop play here for a moment to have a look at this injured Horned Frog. That is the senior linebacker who's been shaken up. Holly Rowe will give us an update on his condition. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. They'll keep it on the ground. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. The Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Looking to fire. Gets it to the back. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Running inside. It's Warren. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And on this opening drive, the D gave up some yards, but that's okay. They buckled down when they needed to. They forced the field goal, keeping the home crowd still engaged, still excited, and now they get the football.
The Horned Frogs offense will come out to go on the attack for the first time. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. They'll be relying on him to make sure this offense is productive in this one. Running to the left. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. And the Horned Frogs will hustle to the line.
And that wasn't a big gain, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They go to the counter. Nice move to pick up yardage. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Quick tempo here for the offense.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the...
Makes the catch and he's free. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup and they're rolling with a first down. The Wildcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted.
Let's go.
Not all DBs make the play at the end, right? They can bat the ball down, they can be in position, but they don't really secure the football. Great job by the DB securing the football and forcing the turnover.
They'll start this drive from their own 35-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warren. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. The offense changing the play. Dropping back. It's Rios. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down.
I don't know. See that.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Solid punt, headed toward the sideline, trying to make it tough to return. No opportunity to run it back as the ball goes out of bounds. TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Caught in the backfield. It's Johnson. Makes the grab in their space. And the explosiveness, the big gainer, gets it to the 49-yard line. The Horned Frogs headed quickly to the line. With that last catch, he now breaks the 1,500-yard mark for his career.
And that's a pretty good accomplishment, man. Hitting 1,500 yards, that speaks to your consistency, your durability, and your playmaking ability, Palmer, to consistently make plays. Because when you got those guys, as a quarterback, you find them.
It's pretty nice. 1,500 yards, obviously a great number. The cool thing about him, though, he doesn't care about the stats. This guy just wants to win week in, week out. He's hungry, and he's made plays throughout his career. And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. They've got the screen set up. They bring him down at the 45-yard line, and this defense rises up on third down. And the Horned Frogs decide to punt it away. That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Use his first punt to pin him deep. Oh, look at this thing. They may need a flight attendant on that one. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Looking for space, it's Warren. Finds just a bit of room. He'll pick up a couple to the 11.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down.
Good catch, tight end.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The run inside. It's Warren. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. To the ground. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And defensively, one of the most important things is stopping the run, being physical up front. That was too easy for this offense. You can't give up 5 and 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, that is a recipe for disaster. They've got to be more physical, get off the ball, get downhill faster.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patters. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out in space and let the magic happen.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Right back to the well. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short. Running inside. It's Warren.
Bro,
Drag down right at the line.
why can't you block him? Every time
Scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Arizona looking to convert on 4th down. Gets the back moving. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Snagged out of the air. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Grabbed behind the line, it's Brennan. And just a short, safe pass play, they pick up a few.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Looking downfield, it's Rios. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some... arm strength shown there. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. Well, they've already made one. The holder will put it down at the 38 for a 48-yard attempt.
Fuck.
No good. Guys, a missed opportunity there. The lead is still 3.
And sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal, miss, make, rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Looking downfield on 1st down. With the catch, it's Bishop. Terrific job getting to him. There was nowhere to go. Down to 2 minutes to play. We'll take the timeout. They'll talk it over. A chance to tie or even take the lead before the break. They'll run this play from the pistol. The give. Got enough for the 1st. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the 1st down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the 1st down.
He's
Fuck.
loose down the middle. Past the 10.
Come on, bro.
He broke away from the defense, and they...
Damn.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. He'll bring it out. It's Green. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Working the sidelines, Holly Rowe. What do you have, Holly?
Here on the Wildcats sideline, one of the storylines that I am keeping track of right now is how is the running back performing? Coming off that loss last week, he really got banged up. And guys, I think it could impact his ball security, how he's cutting and moving on the field. I've got my eyes all over this, and I will keep you posted how this game progresses. Back to you.
Holly, we'll see how they react.
Could that be the play that finally wakes them up? Just not a lot of good going on offensively here in this first half. They've only got 3 points to show for their efforts. They haven't been throwing it a lot, but they took a shot there. They got a chunk play. Now they're in a position. They need to score a touchdown here before the half is over.
Making side adjustments here. Dropping back, it's Rios. Got a man, it's King. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Arizona in a hurry. From the gun, the ground game. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Arizona comes out with another first down. From the gun. Oh, they're after him. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Timeout taken by the offense. It's their second. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They'll move the wide receiver. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. Intercepted.
Hell with throw, quarterback.
And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return.
You got to put some ass on that.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Stands in and takes the hit. Got it in stride inside the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, TCU!
And they trust their QB to execute like they have the whole first half, and he delivers, and they build on this lead and build their momentum going into halftime.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And he's going to bring this one out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Running back searching for a hole. The defense there to make the stop. He barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. That's going to wrap up the first half. Here and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Oh, that's so
Set to get
good.
this second half underway. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Horned Frogs offense takes the field, ready to get going. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where your answers are.
It'll be third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Unleashes it on the run. It's
Let me click on the man.
Shot, and he was equal to the challenge to knock it away. The Horned Frogs will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt. where they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think
We got no
offense, you got to be
receivers.
thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
He makes a catch, and he's brought down after a nice gain. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line.
Man, I need some receivers.
To the air, it's Rios. Got it in the middle, it's King. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. The Wildcats can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. From the gun, running back gets to give. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down. They'll stop the clock for an injured Wildcat. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Motion from the wideout. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
That's a really good job on the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flipping forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play, and now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Dances away.
Ain't no way that nigga that fast.
Downfield, you just get rid of it and live to play another down.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
Bro, somebody blocked that motherfucking end, bro. Matter of fact, he ain't coming out that bitch free. Fuck that.
They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Trailing by multiple possessions in the 3rd and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on 4th down.
I should have kicked the 3. Fuck
He's
it.
got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. In search of their 1st touchdown of the game, they are on the move with a 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back.
Bro, you got to hit the block.
Wildcat. That's the sophomore running back they're taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the
God
sideline.
damn, you hit that block. We can go.
2nd and 5. They've been running it, but now the pass. He's going to take off. Oh, he's got some space.
Bro, he slid.
He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. On 1st and goal, let's see what Arizona does. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
1st down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
Just 3 points on 3 previous red zone trips. The idea is to punch it in this time. Pushes ahead. And he breaks the play. Touchdown, Wildcats.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
Secondary, we could be up 10. Fuck.
2-point conversion here and make it a 3-point game.
Oh, no, we definitely ain't running that.
Looking for a man. It's Rios. Here's a heat. He's got it. 2-point conversion is good, and now they're within a field goal. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Tackle there. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. He wastes no time and comes out to throw it. Makes a catch. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Horned Frogs in the hurry-up. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Lost one deep down the right side. Goes high to pull it in. He's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
Ain't no way I just bump him and he fucking just fly off like that.
Inside the 10. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Finds his big tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense tackling the catch.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Draw play, quarterback keeps it. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! And they take it in for 6 more points.
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football.
Oh, that's so frustrating to be losing on jump balls, bro. Like, what the fuck?
They're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. Fielded in the end zone. It's Green. Rolling.
Defense been playing all day. We keep giving up whack-ass bombs.
Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They've fallen into a hole here, and they need to start fighting back right now on this drive. Throws for the tight
He
end.
fucked the pass up.
In the middle, it's King. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
I know one of the things this offense takes a lot of pride in the passing game is they feel like they can attack every area of the field. They have success when they throw it outside, but they're really good throwing to the middle of the field, too. Quarterback has confidence.
What?
There's really good timing in this passing game, and you saw it right there.
How is that inches?
Target, getting that big catch.
And the Wildcats come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Quickly complete. He steps out of bounds, but he's got a first down on the play.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football, and you can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on you.
Complete to the left. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Under fire. And down he goes. Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. He might want another play. Back to pass, it's Rios. They're working that left side. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Wildcats go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Looking to throw on first down. He makes a grab. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, second and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's third down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Caught! Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically.
And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats. The Wildcats are right back on top.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the offense, everything going their way. And you're right, in college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
And here's the return. And the returner will be brought down. TCU will send its offense back onto the field. And now on the pitch, the ball.
Let's go.
And
Let's
the
go.
defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
And that was the biggest play of the game. They've got the lead offensively. They're trying to run this thing out. He coughs it up. The defense jumps on it, and all of a sudden, this game has a different feel.
Great place to start for this offense. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. An explosive play in the running game moves the sticks for the first down, but there is an injured player on the field. That is the senior offensive lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. With the run on first and goal. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on first and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
They've moved him forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal.
Oh, my Lord.
And the pressure gets
He didn't hand it off.
I think we need to see more creativity in the route running. We need to
Why
see
would we
slants,
glitch out like that?
routes. You're expecting man coverage.
Why would we glitch out like that? Touchdown.
In this area of the field, so you got to do something to create separation.
This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces third and goal. They'll send the back in motion. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And after that incompletion on...
NCAA. Come on, bro. You gotta catch that.
long because of where they are in the field and because they have a narrow lead, you'd expect this team to just go ahead, kick the field goal, and take the points.
And it's good! Tie ball game here in the fourth.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be
They ain't know
aggressive,
they be
but, man,
bullshit.
right down the middle. That obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. TCU ready to crank things up on this drive. Well, the turnover squandered an opportunity to put this game away a moment ago. Now they'll have to pull it out of the fire in a tie ball game. Makes the grab. It's Bishop. Breaks into the open. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
Fires to the tight end. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Back to pass on second down. Looking downfield.
What are you doing?
And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's first down. And the Horned Frogs come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Floats it out in space. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. The clock stops. 2 minutes left to play in this one.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
The Horned Frogs have it with a first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, TCU! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
What a great game, tied late in the ballgame. Who's going to make the big play? They come up with it late, take the lead. Nice execution. It's hard to execute in these moments. People get tight. The score's tied late in the game. I don't want to mess up, but this offense doesn't worry about messing up. They put the ball in the end zone and take the lead.
Coming out with it, it's Green. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. And generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
And this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Wants to throw. It's Rios. Fires to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Got some room to run.
Fuck this damn game, bro.
Well, points weren't the issue, guys, but they couldn't string together enough stops to get the victory.
Yeah, good news, bad news scenario, I guess.
God. Damn, bro. fucking Washington. That would have been big.
Casino del Sol Stadium. It's the Colorado Buffaloes.
It's not your fault, defense. Offense ain't got nobody that can get open. You got to get some guys with some feet on them.
The Colorado head coach told me before the game he knows that they have got one of the best wide receivers in the country, highly rated and experienced, but a young quarterback. They have tried to put some things in this week that will help them get the ball to their best target on the field. We'll keep you posted as the game continues. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Holly. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He gets across the 20 and out to the 21-yard line before he's stopped right there. So the Arizona Wildcats offense will have the football first. And here comes the junior quarterback to get things into gear. They were all over him for the entire game last time out. 3 sacks and a couple of picks. Takes a handoff. It's Warren. Crosses to 35. At midfield, he's got room. Flying down the left side.
Let's go.
Wildcats. Once he got a step in,
Let's go.
Offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone for this football game.
Getting ready for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. What a way to send a message. Huge play in the running game. One snap, and you've got a touchdown on the board. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense, who will go to work for the first time in this one. Let's take a look at Quinnell Farrakhan Jr. He is a guy who is reliable and can be
Farrakhan Jr.
And man, this guy is fun to watch.
That's a hell of a name.
Bathroom break, sit in your seat when this offense has the ball, because at any point in time, this receiver can make the unbelievable highlight catch, David.
Hold on. Did they say Lewis? Let me find out. Oh, Farrakhan. Oh, shit. Quinnell.
Catch radius as good as there is in all of college football. He has an unbelievable ability to just reel it in, and we just expect it to happen today.
It's just a knack, and it's almost like every weekend you're going through social media, like, where's the clip, right? Like, because he just makes these clips that most humans don't make, whether it's one hand, whether it's two hand, whether he's guarded or not. Like, he just has this unbelievable knack of playmaking, and we will see it today at some point in the ballgame.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That slides a little early and short, and now it's going to be 4th down. And the Buffaloes will call on their punt team. Puts a boot to it. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on twice. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. The Arizona offense coming onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll go right back to it. And they'll wrestle.
Oh, you got to get out.
Short gain.
And what a great job by the defense here. 1st down, 2nd down, 2 straight runs. They stuffed both, and that was a big key for them coming into this game. They want to set up 3rd and long situations, and now those edge rushers can pin their ears back to get after the quarterback. They can mix up and disguise their coverages on the back end, hoping to create negative plays and takeaways.
Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. Looking for room. It's Warren. They finally get a hold of him, knocking him down behind the line of scrimmage. He had been running wild.
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Zings it complete to the right. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
And that play works because the QB did an unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
And he stopped right there, no gain on the play. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is
of course we do.
Lineman who's shaken up. Holly Rowe will check on his condition.
They got to fuck up the rhythm.
The red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. To the air, it's Rios. Throws to the wide.
Fuck, wrong button. X, 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 not R1, X.
And he makes a play in the back.
My bad,
nice
bro.
Job reading.
Fuck. X, X, X. Get your hands off the other buttons. You snap the ball. Oh, y'all didn't even run the right play at all. Holy fuck. So that was going to be bad regardless. I guess if I would have seen him, but I was thinking, yeah, come on, bro. You got to run the right route.
Second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job.
I got to see him underneath, bro, but you got to run the right route. He wasn't even the primary read.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Pulls it in. It's Bellamy. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Got his man. He'll be stopped at his own 23-yard line, but he's got enough to move the chains and pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Plows through the defense. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. 2nd down coming up. Now on the option. He just has a nose for those little crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the 1st
Oh,
down.
hell no.
And the Buffaloes have this offense rolling. Wildcats signal for a timeout. That's their 1st. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Don't know how a field goal block got inside the coaching suggestion, but
It's 1st and 10 from the
negative.
38-yard line. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Wide receiver going in motion. He's got it on the right. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
The Buffaloes have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. They'll ride the hot hand. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. They've got a solid drive working, but now looking at 2nd and 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to pass. Makes the catch. It's Thorne. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
D showing blitz. They might be bluffing. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. And the Buffaloes with the 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Nice grab in traffic. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. This drive was rolling, and then it got thrown into reverse. Here's a 2nd and 18. Firing to the right, complete. And he's able to shed one.
I was going to say, make the fucking tackle.
They've methodically worked the ball down the field. 11th play of the drive coming up, but this one 3rd and long. Now the play fake. Moving away from pressure. Oh, he didn't get past a marker before starting his slide, and now it's 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Let me switch out there. It's pinning me all over the place.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the 1st down on a gutsy call to keep this drive.
Giving me everybody but what I want.
On the move, it's Bellamy. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the 1st quarter.
They're supposed to have been off the field a couple times already. Defense, come on.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona has the lead here. And we've come to the end of the 1st as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. First play of the period will be a 2nd down. They'll go right back to it. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a stop. They've been really good so far in this one, shutting this guy down, not letting him break out. You've got the lead. It's tight, though. And you know the opponent is going to keep trying to run it. So can you keep this up here in the 2nd half on defense? That's the question.
Fires to the big fella. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This try will come from the left hash, and he'll try to curl it in from 38. Absolutely perfect. That'll bring him to within 4.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Right back to him on the ground. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Doesn't quite
Okay,
make it
that's
to
fine,
the
that's fine, that's fine. That's 4th and 1.
short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make
Is
the
you a man or not?
I believe they think they can get it.
Are you a man or not?
He's got enough for the 1st down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air, it's Rios. On the run, still looking. Just couldn't find an open man. He'll get rid of it, and it'll be 2nd down.
Good decision by the QB. You're outside the pocket. You're trying to find an open target. No one's open. Throw it away and live to play another day.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Here comes the heat. He's sacked. This
And of course, nobody blocked no fucking body.
And the Wildcats are in the hurry up. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He's got an open man.
Let's go.
And he gets it right on the cusp, maybe a few pebbles short of a first down in that football. I see the closed fist from the ref. It'll be 4th down.
One of the things I love about...
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. Trying to get it to the marker. Turns it on in midfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive.
I think we're going to see more and more of this in college football. It used to be that if it was 4th and inches and you're on your own side of the field, you automatically...
I heard them footsteps, boy. He tired. Them bitches were heavy than a motherfucker.
Arizona comes out with another first down.
Oh, yeah. Let's go and get some of this clock up off of here.
From the gun, running back on the move. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Delay to the back. It's Warren.
Let me get to the left.
Stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to throw. It's Rios. Plucks it out of the air. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game.
Yep, let's take some more of this time off. And I think they get the ball at half, too. Yeah. We need to score a touchdown, Arizona.
Going to the run, it's Warren. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The Buffaloes calling their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warren. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Colorado will go ahead and use its second timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Staying in that aggressive mindset on 4th down, they'll try to convert for the 3rd time. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. And they'll still have one in their pocket for what's left in this first half. They've been aggressive on 4th down. They've already converted twice, and they'll try it again. Tries to get it on the ground. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on...
His body not even. Fuck it.
Coach wants the officials to have another look at the monitor. Using a timeout here, thinks the call is going to end up going his way. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Wants to throw on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Going to take a shot at this DB. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, cut the bullshit.
On 2nd down, the 3rd down's coming up.
There's probably a lot of people wondering right now, why do they keep throwing the football when they're backed up so much? But this is actually one of the best places on the field to do that because the defense has to cover so much space, plus oftentimes they're in man coverage. So this is the time to take your shots. They took one there, they took a chance deep, it wasn't open, it was incomplete. You got to be thinking on 3rd down coming up now, they're probably going to throw it again.
They boot it away on 4th down. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We begin our coverage with Florida State taking on the Louisville Cardinals. And it's the Seminoles looking to extend that win streak to 4.
Oh, damn, they got the Bama running back, Hayes. Okay.
Jobs in football right now, and a nice payday could be on the horizon. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. And now over to your game at Casino del Sol Stadium. What a first half for that superstar back. He's already over 100 yards today, and he's done it with tough physical running, but also elusive speed. And that combination has his team 2 quarters away from a nice win. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
All
right, Kevin,
defense.
Start the second half here. He'll put total leather and get this second half started.
He had a chance to get 14 offense.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. As we start the second half, Holly, what adjustments do these teams want to make?
Guys, coming out of the locker room, the Arizona head coach told me their defense has got to step up big time right now. They have been struggling at times throughout this season, but right now is a huge moment. With the lead, they have an opportunity on this kickoff to come down and make a big statement. I'll keep you posted on if the defense is able to step up in this huge moment. Back to you guys.
Appreciate that, Holly. Off the RPO, complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Outside the pocket, lets it go. The short hands, it's Gibson. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Come on,
And the
fella.
Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Safety, why are you down?
The RPO, fire complete to the left. And tackled there by the defense.
Well, that receiver's looking at his teammates like, guys, what's up? You're not going to block for me on the screen? Seriously? I mean, I just lost yards on a screenplay. How does that happen?
Lost to fire on second down. Got it in the middle. It's Holland. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Gonna look downfield again. Quarterback feeling that.
Let's go.
He's knocked down at the 42.
And how about the big nose tackle? The guy who's right in the middle of the defense, the hardest spot to get a sack because you got the center in front of you, you got the guards right next to you, not a lot of space. Just uses the power, gets through, and gets the big sack.
I told you. Yeah.
The Buffaloes will punt it away on fourth down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Way back close to his end zone as he makes the catch. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. The run inside. It's Warren. Stuffed almost in his tracks, but strong enough to pick up one to the 35.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got his man on the outside. Could not make his way to the corner.
Man, that is so much easier said than done. To be a linebacker and have to play the run and then break on the running back and then tackle him in open space, like you've got to be a really, really good athlete. It started with his eyes, seeing the running back creep out to the flat, breaking on it, and then being physical for the tackle.
Makes the grab. Gets away from one. He's got space. Knocked out of bounds at the 46 after the good pickup on that one. And the Wildcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw. It's Rios. Flips it out to the back.
Bro, pick somebody. Pick somebody to fucking block.
They're dealing with a second and long. Running inside. It's Warren. Got a little grass. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down.
And, man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards, and good things are happening.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
Y'all gonna start the fake injuries?
Lost one on that last one. It's second and 11.
Get my time back.
Back to pass. The sure hands, it's King. Turning it on. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it up to 14. The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. In the red area, it's Warren. Got some room.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Wildcats. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot.
Now that's the Johnny cut.
Faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Bucs offense ready to begin this drive. There's a little more urgency attached to this drive. They've only been able to put up a field goal and start this one down 14-3. A little release to the back. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Looking to fire. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and past need. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Didn't get past the marker when he started his slide, and now it's 4th down.
Nice job by the defense getting after the QB. He's trying to scramble around. He's trying to go get that first with his legs, but he's not able to do it because of the speed on defense.
They boot it away. Hauls it in at the 25. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Opening play of this drive comes from the 34. On the option. Pulls it on the option. Got enough for the first. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play. And the Wildcats come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Goes to the option. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time, and they're able to make a quick stop.
They'll move the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Warren. Nowhere to go. Same song, second verse, as this defense is ready for this guy.
Maybe that stop shows this defense is tightening up, especially in the run game. The offense, frankly, they've been able to do whatever they want to do. They just handed the ball off. This guy's having success left and right. No, sir. No mas. Get it together.
Quarterback may change this route.
Nope, I ain't do that. Definitely didn't mean to do that.
Right around the halfway point of the season, neither of these squads that we've watched today ranked, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Looking to throw, it's Rios. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Man, is that the opportunity they needed? That is exactly what this defense needed. They need to swing momentum. They needed to get the ball back to their offense if they wanted to win this football game. Just such a huge missed opportunity.
He's got it, first down and more. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. Looking to throw on first down. That's reeled in, it's Warren. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. So now it's second and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warren. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
And he got it so close to that first down marker, but they still have a little work to do. It'll be fourth down.
And this offense, I don't think this is going to be a surprise. I think the offense is going to stay on the field. You've already seen it once on this drive, and they've already been successful. You know how hard it is to defend when there's an extra down, and they do it over and over again? So I think this offense will continue to stay aggressive like they were on the last fourth down.
They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Trying to do it on the ground. There's got some room headed to the goal line. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Great job by the offense there, getting the first down on the ground, staying in bounds too. So if you're on defense here, you might want to start thinking about using your timeouts. You've got 3 in your back pocket, but trailing, you've got to start using them.
They'll run it on first and goal. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Motion from the back. Looking to throw, it's Rios. Takes the easy one to the back. Touchdown, Arizona! And they take it in for 6 more points. That should move them closer to this elusive second win of the year as they build this fourth quarter lead.
That's a nice job by this offense. Nice job putting the drive together late. This might seal this football game. And nice response. It's nice to be home, isn't it? Come back to the home crowd after you've lost a couple games. Get some mojo going back in your way.
From inside the 10. Here, and he loses the ball deep in his own end.
Let's go.
And score! Touchdown, Arizona. They add a little more to the lead as they are right on the verge of ending this long losing streak.
And this is why a lot of coaches don't kick the ball out of the end zone. They want them to return the football so something good can happen. So you can put a hat on a football, cause a fumble, make something happen, Palmer, and that's exactly what the kickoff unit does.
Man, I love kickoff coverage units, David, that take pride in their jobs. These guys want to line up. They want to run down the field and hurt somebody. That was a huge game-changing play to not just create the turnover, but to score a touchdown.
And the extra point is good. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. And the Colorado offense is coming back on field. They punted
All
the
right,
last
and this defense
3
worked
times
better.
they've had it, and now really needing to put a score on the board on this possession. Pressure coming. Immediately fires to the middle.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed after he made his break? He was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Looking for space. It's Bellamy. At the 35, he's got room. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
And he finally breaks one. They get rewarded. They've been trying to run the football, Palmer, but just haven't had success all day.
Yeah, and the staff never gave up on him, too, right? They kept giving him opportunities, and maybe that's the run that starts to open things up here later. And
makes a grab and room to run. Touchdown, Buffs! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Such a nice job by the wide receiver there on the corner route. He did a nice job off of the stem, not telegraphing where he was going. The defender had no idea, and when he broke to the corner, he created a little bit of separation. There was an accurate throw. He made the catch and then took it into the end zone.
And listen, it's getting late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter, and they got to make something happen when you're down by this much. But tell you what, this onside kick went like the defense and the offense is gone for this day. It's just underwhelming, not successful, just been a bad day.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Right back to the well. He never had a chance on the draw, tackled almost as soon as he got the ball.
Man, the defense was in there in such a hurry. They didn't even let that draw develop. Got to him so quick.
You know, the draw play has to look like a pass and not look like you're faking a pass. And I think there, it was pretty evident they were trying to run the draw. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the first down, and let's see if they go for it here. Arizona runs out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. First one of the day is on its way. Didn't see a lot of him in that loss last week. Only called on once. The Colorado offense comes out to go on the attack. It has been a rather forgettable day that's finally coming to a close, David.
Yeah, it's been an awful day. I mean, just not functioning well on offense. Defense giving up a lot of points. This is a day, Palmer, they'll like to forget.
Yeah, you're good.
Makes a deep grab. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. They got him. Great pressure by this defense. And the Buffaloes come to the line in the hurry-up. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. Unloads to the right. With the catch, it's Thorne. They make the stop, and the clock strikes 0, and that will do it for this one. All business today for this ball club. They come out, and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that were going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team.
That's going to
That's,
do it for us here.
yeah.
David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe. I'm Rich Reed. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah. Yeah, I swear. That nigga there. You can send it to me. Hey.